Our topic today is how to make meetings more effective. Our source is Making Meetings More Successful, Plans, Formats, and Procedures for Group Problem Solving by David R. Sebold out of the University of Illinois. He quotes that meetings may be convened for any or all purposes: to inform members, to promote unity and cohesion among members, to consolidate opinions and requests for guidance from other members, to have members solve problems, make decisions, and recommend policy. Couple questions you have to ask yourself before actually ever having the meeting is, what is the purpose for calling the meeting? Who all needs to be in attendance of the meeting to make it successful? And what do I want to accomplish or gain by having the meeting? And Porter Martin will go into more detail about these topics.
I'm going to discuss organization for a meeting. First, you need to establish the purpose of the meeting. This is going to be depending on what phase of construction you're in. And next, you need to focus on who's going to be attending the meeting, and that's going to be depending on what subs are on site and what subs are soon to be on site. Next, you need to think about the structure of the meeting, and that will be depending on, do you need demonstrations during the meeting, will there be PowerPoints during the meeting, and other things like that. Second to last, the location needs to be discussed, and there should be an email or a phone call sent out deciding if the meeting will be on-site or off-site, and the address will also need to be sent. And lastly, there needs to be confirmation of the meeting, sending out to people that maybe couldn't attend the meeting or were late to certain parts of the meeting. So you need to discuss the minutes of the meeting, and that will be all the information that they missed.
Today I'll give you 5 bullet points on how to run an effective meeting. The first bullet point of leadership is, if you look at it through a leadership perspective, you will need to be able to control the tone, control the discussion, make sure all voices are heard, and tie all relevant points together to keep the flow of the meeting going. The second bullet point is begin and end the meeting on time. This will set the standard for professionalism, and ending the meeting will keep all members motivated and keep the kind of the ideas fresh on everyone's mind. The third will be use an agenda. At the beginning of each meeting, I would present a list of all the ideas and topics that you would like to go over in order of relevance. The fourth bullet point would be to write down all ideas. Whether you have an intern or an employee writing all of this down, whether it's on a whiteboard or a projector, it is necessary for full use of this meeting. This will help with storing all valuable ideas and creating kind of a chart of relevance. This will also allow the discussion to stay fluid and keep kind of a consistency of what the topic of the meeting is on. And then the final would be to bring